So hi, we got kids up on the Bartels ladders. They're goofy. So last evening we left them there behind behind Warren and over on Martha Van and all that kind of stuff. And we just have levels of goofiness with these two. So today's Barry's last day here. So we're so glad that she had a chance to see them. All right.
Good morning.
Good morning.
For the record, I don't want to go home, but I have to.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you could get a job here.
I don't think I can afford to live in New York State.
Oh, that's,
Get a job here. I want to retire.
you want to retire. Okay.
I'm about to be 69. I think it's okay.
Yeah, that's more than okay.
Yeah.
All right, kids. Come on. We want to use the scope focus. Okay. We're just gonna. I think it's good enough. Let me check the phone. All right. Good morning, those of you who are joining and hopping on. We are over here at Bartels on the east side of Bartels between. We're standing between Bartels and the wrestling center, and we've got the chicks, the ends here on up on the east end, and okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna
You can check the picture.
check the picture. It was very dark. Yeah, it looks awesome. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Grants. Good morning, Charlotte. Two peas in the pod, indeed. Good morning, Ostrich. All right. Well, it's weird, like an echo. It's because I had my phone here.
So we have the echo. Read. I get to hear myself twice.
No, no. Not really. All right. All right. I want the phone to. There we go. Come on, stop popping out of focus. Focus on these kids. Oh, it's a mistake.
Nice tail.
It's a mistake. Just deal with what the phone wants to do. Yeah.
That kid really pre-ease. Gets into it. Look at that one. It's like, are you finished? It's like,
Okay. As Birdie would say, stop messing with it. These kids are so cute.
so glad you got to.
Yeah, glad they had to be out.
Yes.
Although, going and trying to find them is fun.
Yeah.
Good morning, Danny and Birdie. All right, so if you just joined us, we're looking at the kid. I don't really want to take it off again because I have a beautiful image, I think, of them right here. Hands off. Just enjoy, as Keys would say, enjoy the majesty of it.
We are.
And we're going to probably put them up here in the middle of here. Here. There we go. Confirmed on my phone. But basically, we're here between the east end of Bartels and the wrestling center. And we are looking at the ends.
And the preening show. Oh, Winker's gone. Looks like, or whoever, mom or dad. Oh, Winker's gone. That other
All right. Glorious. Now we decided to change focus. There we go. Fascinating. All right, so here's how beautiful it looks in the real world.
Oh wow, look how close.
Oh, real nice.
Very pretty.
Those two.
Yeah.
You got a little bit of vignetting.
I took out a lot of the vignetting
Right.
already.
Okay, don't mess
I
with it.
don't really want to.
Who's a bear you can retire and rely on kindness of strangers?
Who said that?
Nobody
Are they gonna
said that.
pay
Yes, they did.
No, they
Yes,
didn't.
I just read it.
No, they
I read
didn't.
it.
Barry, you could retire and rely on the kindness of strangers. That's grins.
No, no.
Halliburton said that.
I'm. How do I say it? I'm fiercely independent. That won't.
Fiercely independent. A fierce communicator is. There's.
I don't know about a fierce communicator, but
Well, yeah, you're fiercely independent. Well, more or less. Mostly, sort of, kind of. Wow, amazing. All right, I'm going to zoom in a little bit more on them.
I thought you were going to keep your hands off the thing.
Yeah, I know, but
No.
since they are sort of, like,
Those two kids get around. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah, come on,
Ay, ay, ay.
there we go. Nudgeroonie.
So I never did. I wanted to tell you this week about my macaroni and cheese story. I used to make this killer macaroni and cheese, and I found the
Which
recipe.
I've never had, by the way.
What?
Your killer macaroni
No,
and
well,
cheese.
Hang on. It was a
Wow.
recipe I.
I know how I rate.
Well, it was a recipe. I don't want to hear myself talk, but it was a recipe that I found in Taste of Home magazine back in the 80s.
Okay, go ahead. Start again. So there's no back noise. Go ahead.
That's okay. So I found this recipe in Taste of Home magazine back in the 1980s for macaroni and cheese, and
What
it's
was the magazine?
Taste of Home.
Taste of Home. Okay.
And it's macaroni, cheese, Velveeta cheese,
Yeah.
sour cream,
Yeah.
cottage cheese,
Yeah.
eggs,
Yeah.
and butter.
Yeah. I can go with all of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you mix all that stuff up together, make your macaroni, put it in there. I butter the bowl.
Yep.
Put crackers on top. Put butter on the crackers. and it's fabulous.
Wait a second. So you butter the bowl,
Yeah.
and then you put what?
You put the you well basically you mix all these ingredients up
Right.
except the macaroni. You fold the macaroni into all these other stuff.
Right. So you got all that mixed off to the side. Now
Yeah.
you got your casserole bowl.
Right.
So you buttered it,
It's all buttered.
and then you do what?
And put all that stuff in the bowl,
Yeah. In the buttered bowl.
and you crunch crackers on top.
Yep. Saltines.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the chick.
Good one.
Yo, way over.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You gonna come back? Come on.
Well, that's N2. N2 hasn't been over there. Well, N2 was over there in the tree.
Where's he? What's he doing? We gotta keep an eye on this one.
I think it stopped here in the tree.
Might want to stay there with the bird.
Okay, so N2 took off. So N1 is turning around. N1 is turning around. A little bit, maybe.
Just pooped, so it's probably gonna go.
Okay, so you got your. Sorry,
It's
you,
okay.
you got your crackers on top of
Right,
it.
and then you dot it with butter.
Yep.
You bake it
Yep.
for 25 minutes or so,
Yep.
and you eat it.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't made it for years because the volume that I used to make it in was a lot larger than one person would be eating.
Yeah.
So when I went to Connecticut in February because my sister was sick, we were talking about Joshua makes his macaroni and cheese, and I said, oh, and said, yeah, it's your macaroni and cheese. Oh, well, I haven't made it for years.
Yeah.
So when I came home, I started thinking about it,
Yeah.
and I figured I can make it enough for me.
Yeah.
And so I made it. This bowl
Yeah.
got this big.
Yeah.
Ate the whole thing. And ate the whole thing. And since I've been home, I made it 12 times.
Oh.
I've eaten almost all of it.
Oh my gosh.
So I gained like 8 pounds.
8 pounds of macaroni and cheese,
Macaroni and cheese
it was
loveliness.
a lovely macaroni and cheese. I love it.
So I'm trying to hold off for the summer, but I
Wow.
don't know.
Well, okay, like I said, I've not had it.
I hear you.
And you've been here for
I hear you.
a week,
But
and I've not had it.
I know it, but your wife is,
Well, she can eat something
these
else.
sensitivities.
She can eat veggie burgers.
Okay,
or
well,
something.
I'll have to figure out how. You'll see.
They sell Velveeta here, and cream cheese and
I know.
sour
They
cream
have
and
all this stuff.
macaroni and
Yes. Yep.
and
Yep. I hear you. Guess what? Next year I'm cooking.
There we go. And it will be infinitely better than the Applebee's meal that we had last evening.
I think if I gave it a pack of salty, that would be even better.
I
But
think, yes. Okay, there we go. It's out of focus. Is it in a tree? Okay,
well,
so N2 is over
I'll go.
over yonder, like where we were showing you before. So it's like ultra dark. Yeah, oh my gosh, come on. And what does this thing think it's doing? Oh, and now the chick is going over there. All right. We got chicks. Chicks are flying. Think they're hungry. All right, so I'm gonna get this one, and we'll pop them on the scope, and we'll try to get him into focus. And this is like unbelievably dark. And he's gonna go again. And off he goes again. Okay. Alright, so they're both gonna be in the tree over there. Alright, let's wander over. They together? Alright.
Turn the left more to the cottonwood.
Uh-huh. The Cottonwood kids. Alright, so there's Humphreys. And the kids are over there in the Cottonwood. So we're kind of back to the Cottonwood trees. They've been here before. And I have no idea why. This is so mega. So that's that. So now you go there and I need to go down. And there they are. Now I need to put them in focus. I have found them.
Oh yeah, that point on the sand.
Oh, is it? Okay. So hang on a second. I'm going to swipe up here. Going back. All right. So yes. So we had a little bit of you had a little bit of COD there, guys. But I needed to turn the brightness, and off he goes down that way towards Synchrotron. Go. No, Cindy. I'll move. Where am I moving the car? Go. Cindy.
I think if we're live, I'm getting ready to move. Here we go. It's okay.
It's like a little
I
thing
got it.
carrying it.
Yeah, the scope is actually taller than I am, so. But I can do it. It's not heavy. That's the good news.
All right, we'll just stay back.
Right here.
Okay.
Be
All right.
good.
Thank you. Good job, Aunt
All right.
Joey. Uh-oh. All right. All right. Carl's on his way. I'm gonna zoom out a little. So we are over here now at the new. Oh Lord, Steve put.
New and improved synchrotron.
Yeah, the extension.
New expansion.
All right, hang on. I have to take you off. All right. Oh, uh-oh. Unless mom or dad up there? They're yelling. Somebody's.
Nothing changed.
Oh, I see. It's the other. Oh no, dad's still there.
Yeah. Okay. More stuff in the ground. But so pretty. Oh, hi. So the other bird has moved to the light. So we're looking at this bird, and if we turn 180 degrees the other way, the other bird is on a light post just behind me. Oh, here comes. Here comes. Comes. Boom. That was beautiful. Boom. Beautiful, beautiful. Aw. Look.
Very gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Are they mowing down there?
Yep.
That's the chick. Dad's up on the top of the stack up there.
Way up there on the stack?
Yep, see that little dot on the left-hand side?
Yeah.
That's it.
That's him. Just watching them, making sure they're okay, I guess.
Yep.
Cool. Have a good day.
You too. Oh, they're mowing down along the parking lot down there. Good eating.
Mm-hmm. They are stunning. We're doing the goofy thing.
Upside down.
Like, I love you. And you have an imperfection on your chest. Here, let me fix it. You have a feather out of place. Here, let me fix it. So these guys are right above the new synchrotron, or right? Yeah, essentially. Goofballs. Down we go into, you gotta go that way to see where it went. Alright, so the chick went along the hillside and, yep. So there's a nice hillside. It's got some wildflowers on it. I'll show you where the kids are quickly. So right there is where they are, and that's the new synchrotron building down below. You can see the beautiful.
Look at that, isn't that incredible? They did a beautiful job on the hillside, no?
Yep. Yep. So it's all new construction here that they did. And that's a Cascadilla down there beyond the parking lot. So there's going to be hopefully some nice hunting here. Maybe this chick is looking for maybe a chippy or something here. They got some nice grass, not too tall. We got some mixture of little shrubs and wildflowers. It's perfect for them to be looking for some food. And the other chick flew off this way along the hillside, so I'm not sure exactly where it wound up.
It went pretty deep, but then I saw it pull back.
Oh, it's close. Focus wise.
There he is.
All right, so the other chick is down on. So who's who? Down there?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's N1 down on the lower building. So we got the two chicks. One's there, and one is down below on the roof of the new synchrotron. Well, part of the new synchrotron building, obviously. It's a whole. Looks like it's a two-part deal. All right, fighting with the focus a little bit here. So it's like a pretty safe building. It's got some ventilators there, but they're enclosed. I don't think that chicks can get into them at all. That's interesting. What I want to do is straighten my okay. Straighten up the verticalize the image a little bit. Let's have a look on the big TV here. Okay, you're gonna come up to your sib. Oh, it just took off. Where is he?
Right
Oh,
there.
I see.
Oh,
Oh,
uh-oh,
it's,
here comes the other. Oh, like another break. They're gonna break the branch. Oh my God, you two are just unbelievable.
they cannot leave each other's company. They're spinning.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's got a stick. Oh, she's trying to break the stick.
All right, we're working on nest building materials
Oh
here.
my Lord, look at her. Yeah, him. One of them. Oh, she's coming over. The other. Oh my word.
I don't know, when these two separate, it's going to be,
Oh God, it's gonna be heartbreaking.
yeah.
Oh, it broke it. It broke it. Oh my Lord, I wish I could get. Oh,
You
no.
got the stick?
Oh, dropped it.
Drop the stick on the right.
Yeah. And then one on the right and two on the left. Look at them. Oh, and one's just a goofball.
Yeah. Are you my brother?
Yeah. Yeah, I just see your face there, little kid.
Indeed, Niren. Niren says this will be one of your most memorable trips.
They're off to the moon. And that's all right.
Oh,
Oh, there
off
it
we go.
goes.
Down on the
Oh,
ground.
you can't see. Oh, that's something.
Oops. Focus again.
Yeah, we can't go down there.
There's stairs.
We can't.
Why not?
Those are emergency stairs only.
I see.
What did you get? You get something?
All right, it's over there on the building.
Okay.
All right, so we got one chicklet. there. That's the one that went on the ground. And the other chicklet is over there in the tree. Amazing.
I'm fascinated by bicycles.
And down you go again. Below sibling.
Really, come up with something.
Watching sibling down below. He goes on. He's like Ezra. He goes down on the hillside and then he flies back up to his perch, either 366 wire like Ezra or Wink, or over here to the building. So this is going to be a nice, handy little hunting area for them. Hopefully, there's going to be some little critters.
We're going to have to let David know. So
Yeah, no, but
because we talked to him years ago, remember?
yeah, this is what we talked about. Doing this kind of a planting.
He'll be glad to know.
Yeah, they can. If they could do some more of it over that way, that'd be great.
What if he caught something? He's down there a while.
Yeah.
What I'm hoping for.
And coming out and flying, went flying down below the building and over there behind that tree onto that post, light post. This sibling is watching. So this is N2 over here. Show you where he's at. So he flew that way and he's over on that little pole there. Didn't get nothing though. All right, and one's gonna come right. Well, of course he's gonna come right next to his sib. They are best buddies. I don't know if we've ever had chicks that have been this close this long.
Together. No, I don't think so. Because the K's sort of stuck together, but they didn't.
And who are the two that went east? Was it together that one after another off of by Holy Cow and then just took off and went east? Was it the
Was it L's?
J's, H's? No, it wasn't the L's, I don't think.
Maybe eyes. I think the eyes were out there.
I don't know.
Because the eyes were everywhere.
These two are so funny. They are so cute. So adorable. Look at those intense eyes.
You're studying.
They're working. We're working hard. I'm working. And one's just enjoying N2's hunting forays. See if this is in focus. That looks pretty good.
Right up. Oh, right here on the hillside. You're both on the hillside.
Mhm.
This way. Oh, my shoes. Okay. Yeah, it's over there on the. And one spot.
pole. Oh, anyway, there's a kid here. There we go.
Whoa. It's really echoing.
Alright, I gotta put him on the scoop. Alright, we got that. So do some serious adjusting here. Alright, zoom back out. There we go. And Humphrey's building is over there. So the other one's down there on the pole. That's N1 over there, I think, right? So she's doing a lot of calling. We got finches over there in that tree to the left. What happened there? What's going on? Oh. Alright. These guys are more of a workout than our cats at home. Very pretty. Alright, let me see if I can get them on the scope. No, I need to put my hand a break. Gotta zoom back out. Pinch out. There we go. Yeah, that's a mess. Big Pepsi truck going by, and the little chick was like, "Yo, what's with that?" All right, we're gonna adjust here at all. Yep. All right.
Probably a different sensation to be lower than the human activity, right?
Yeah. Probably. Yes, Charlotte, I know. Trying to get this thing into. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Jeez, her sound sounds like she's over at home.
There we go. Alright, let's go and get this dark one here. Okay. The impressionist. Alright, so the other chick has taken off and gone east. But this is N1. Okay. And now we gotta zoom and go spin around this way. Go down the guardrail. And back to the pole.
Stay there. Way she like that.
Alright, this one's trying to call a little bit too. This is N2. Trying to call a little bit. Really struggling to get this one in focus for some reason. I need this thing to adjust properly. Okay, so we got our kids in two different spots here again. We got that one there, and we have the other one. N2, N1 is down there on the pole, and N2 is over here on this pole. It's the old synchrotron building there, the main original. And this is a new experimental thing where they added more beam lines and all that kind of stuff to the X-ray. This is a X-ray synchrotron. I think it's supposed to be the best in the world. All right, decide what you're gonna do. This focus breathing is killing me this morning. We were doing great. Oh, what do you want? Stop doing it. So this is as far as we've gotten, which is just fine with us. I know they wind up usually over, well, oftentimes over at Humphreys. I need to adjust my ball head a little bit, and then we're going to go over to the and there's the winker up there. Straighten up the stack. There we go. Oh, this thing is killing me. Alright, back over to his sibling again.
It worked yesterday when she lost. She got something to eat.
All right. There we go. Stop. Why are you doing this? Dang it. Stop.
Does it keep going out of focus?
It just keeps doing this ridiculous focus breathing.
Uh-oh. It's still a second.
Well, I'm sure Birdie's telling me something. Like it's out of focus.
Six, seven, eight.
Okay. So you have a hangar theater sledge.
Oh, we do.
Yeah. So they go down.
Yeah, right by that little tree.
Okay.
Please get something. Oh,
You got something.
No. I thought he had something.
Did he? No.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
No,
got
he's
something.
playing with the metal bars.
Oh, I thought he had something. Ooh.
I gotta go back to the car.
Okay, so he's right down here below that little tree and took off over that way. I thought he got something, but maybe not. So sibling is over there on the pole.
He's trying.
Yeah,
That's the idea.
doing great.
Says take that and that.
Okay, looks good on the scope.
Let's run some water.
All right, here's our little visiting research fellow down there at the bottom of the steps.
Sister's coming.
And sister.
Was that necessary?
And up on the railing. And over. So we got a new place to play for the red-tailed hawk chicks. And up onto the building. Very nice. Chasing birds. And over into the cottonwood, or into the ginkgo, or whatever it is, cottonwood, I guess.
That's mentioned for brother Karel.
And up there and into the cottonwood. Not quite on the same branch. We gotta hang on. Find the tree again. Duh. We gotta go down and over. We got a kid there, and we got a kid. Well, there's two of them over there. One of them's there in the clump, and the other one is over there. So we might wander over it. Let's go back that way
Yeah.
and see if we see them on the other side. I'm sure we can.
Trying to be helpful, but I bring the car the wrong way.
I don't know. I mean, just do we have to move it again over there?
No, that we can park. Did you see how far they went?
They're this cottonwood together. They went back to the pole together, and then they went to the rail base of the steps together, bottom of the steps, and then they came over here. I'm not sure we can see them. This little tree is in the way here.
Wait, they're in that way?
Yeah, they're in that slender cottonwood tree behind this round, short tree here in front of us. So they're lower down
Oh.
out of our view, I think.
But either way, they're hard to see on either side.
Yeah, you can see the tail of one of them. That's it. I don't know if they're going to go, what they're going to do after which way they'll come out of the tree. So this hillside is more thistle and stuff down below. You got these shrubs at the top. Right? And then there's, kind of looks like it's hard to tell. I saw some thistle. I mean, this is like right beyond the other side of this bush. It goes like straight down. Oh, there they are. I can see them. I can see one of them.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
Let's see if we can get him on the scope. Fascinating. Somewhere there's a chick. There we go. Hello. Thank you.
Getting ready to go.
Yeah. And back toward Mom. Seems like we've done this before. I actually have to plug this phone into the battery again. Yep. Okay, we're coming. I'm not going to be in two places at once. And I will. Okay, right at Cindy. Flew. And one. Flew right at Cindy. Cindy!
They've been down to Cascadilla. They went down in there and then pulled out.
Alright, so he's in the cottonwood there.
The red hawk chicks. We're cruising around together.
And you're gonna bop your land next to your sibling? Alright.
And one on the right and two on the left.
Whoa, where are you going? They're both going off a little bit further into the abyss.
Yeah, they were in there and then they pulled back. Like, boy, whoa, man.
Hey there.
I don't know.
So we got one chick down there and one chick over in the big cottonwood.
The one in the cottonwood is out in the open.
Oh, and there goes that.
And the other one's going off after him. So we're headed back, down into the valley. They're hunting down there a little bit. And they're popping out, zooping around. I hope you can see them flying around.
Wow, this area turned out awesome. Yep, yep. That one, the other one.
Alright, so they're right above the Cascadilla Creek. They're on the other side of this parking lot below us. And so the chick is right there in that tree. So this parking lot's a creek and that tree is right over Cascadilla. Zooming around there. There's Russian olive, and one of them just came back. They're both back. One's back on its branch again there, and the other one's over a little further. You being a goofball? You being a goofball? No, the only one we know that has gotten prey was into caught their own. You see both of them or just that one?
The other one, you see that?
Yeah.
tree
Oh,
over
yeah.
there? You see
Okay.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the other chick being goofy. Like they're in the jungle. And took off. And the other one is, oh, gonna fly back to your. All right, they're together now. Cute. Well, it's been a long, long time since we've had chicks play together down here in Cascadilla. Which are the chicks that took off together from the vet school and went east? Cindy? Is that the J's, the H's? J2 and 3? Okay. Hello, you two.
Together that wasn't on the video. I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, I'm supposed to be working today,
What time
March.
is it?
It's 9. The other kid's over somewhere again.
The other, and one to pull up into that tree over there, the willow over there. You
The
see that
what?
one branch that curves?
The willow
She's in the
or
Or
cottonwood?
sorry.
Yeah, I see the branch that curves.
You see the little dot, the little bump in the middle of it?
Okay.
That's her.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That other one.
Yeah.
The one that curves is on the right. The one that it goes
Yeah,
left.
Yeah, you got it.
I should be better at my descriptors. Someday I'll work on it next year, okay?
Yeah, right after you make the macaroni and cheese.
Right. Or before I make the macaroni, even before I make the macaroni and cheese.
Okay, that's the other kid. So who's in the distant tree? N2 or N1? I'm not sure why I'm hearing so much. Alright, I'm gonna put some paper towel in there. We're obviously getting some sun flare in here. Not ideal. That should do the trick. And I don't know if I can get in.
Did you happen to see it, make it, Susie? Do we have any more fledges? Did they say?
I'll look. So far, just the one. And the chick is off. And power diving. Let's scooping around. Come on, phone. And it's flying. It did a swoop down from the cottonwood branch down there, and then looped around and went up into the further cottonwood. And I really do need to adjust my.
Oh, Wink's gone. I didn't see him, sorry. Oh yeah, Wink's soaring.
Here's a red dot. Let me go up. Let's find the double trunk. And go up the double trunk, then go over there, and there's the other chick. There we go. And I'm sure he's going to take off in a second and go back to his sibling. So they're in the area of the Cascadilla Gorge, which is along the creek. And on this side and on the other side of the creek, and west of the new synchrotron building. So they're basically kind of right across the east central part of the Lower Humphreys parking lot. They haven't gotten that far yet, but. And where are you going? Oh, is over coming into the backside of the Russian olive right there. So it flew from over there, that tree, down low and over into, on the other side though, of the trees. Come on, phone. Right there, into that Russian olive. The other chick is still there.
Dad may have gone to get some prey.
Okay. And there is, I guess, I don't know, N1. I'm not sure who we're looking at here. Crazy stuff, these two. And I really can't see Russian olive chick. I know where he's at.
Oh, there goes. He's down on the ground.
Oh.
I didn't know that. Sorry. I thought he was going. Oh, there, hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Not him. Alright, let's figure this out. Okay, let's go down to the thing. Go back up. Where are they? Where are you? That's that thing. I should be able to go straight up. There we go. And down we go. And up onto There you go. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Gotta go?
No, Cindy.
His dad.
Oh, he's going back.
Oh, somebody's dad.
Yeah. I think they're both calling now.
Alright, so we got, wow, got one chick there. We got one chick up there in the tree. Yep, yep. And Dad's up on the stack, or somebody is. Still up there.
There she goes. What about going after some food? The fish came back. Oh, wow, wind.
Yeah, the kids are going after. Winks just landed up on top of Bartels, I think. So at least one of the chicks, or maybe both of them, I'm not sure, went over that way. So one of the chicks is still down in the valley. On that tree way in the distance. See if we can get a hold of it. There we go. All right, kid, what are you gonna do? Beautiful. don't you go and get a pre-drop, kid. And diving down and flying across. Where did you land? So it went from over there and went through the trees and it kind of wound up over there on the other side of that cottonwood or whatever the heck tree it is. I have to sort of keep track of this one a little bit because. Alright, so we have Wink flying over there. Zoom out. Get over to the stack. I think that's Wink. And we got the other chick is racing over here. Why? I don't know. And the stack. Yeah, stack. Kind of in focus. Dad. Looking for Dad up in the sky. Where'd you go? Oh, he's power diving. Well, he's dancing around in the air. All right, so Dad's way up there. Come on. He's up over the stack. He's dancing around up there. The chick is over here. Chick came out of that tree there and is over in this cottonwood. On the back side of that, I don't know why. Went squalling as though we were gonna get a prey drop, which is not gonna freaking happen. There we go. My dad for an instant. Oh yeah. Am I fighting the focus? I am. Alright, so Dad power dove. Alright, so I'm gonna need to probably check my emails at least. Interest at all? Not really. So where are you, kid? You're singing your little heart out. Oh, there he is. All right. I'm getting there. Okay, so this is a chick that did not get the prey drop yet. So there's a chick, I believe, with the prey drop over on Bartels. That would be N2, and this, I think, is N1. Looking at the, I don't know. It's one or the other.
Oh, well, we found her finally.
Who
And
was?
Mary did.
Which one?
That's N2 still there, I think, right? So we had N1.
Okay.
She went over to the, she was on the scoreboard in the field hockey,
Got it.
and then she back on the light.
So this one's been into the cottonwood over there, and then behind over there, then over to this cottonwood, and Dad was circling high over the stack, and this one was yelling at it, and now it's back over there
Oh.
on its branch.
So we're guessing Wink didn't get what he was diving for? Because he pulled out and we thought maybe he left
I thought he left a prey drop over
Well,
there.
that's we.
Yeah.
No, it was too fast, but we thought we'd check.
Oh, he's pretty quick about it. So he circled around and then he power dove down. He's on the back side of the east stack.
All right. Well, he's working. All right, Humpy, you got to go.
And these chicks are working also.
Yes, they are.
They've got the idea now.
Yeah.
Oh, and nope, he backed off. I don't know. Down there somewhere. I don't know. I can't really get there. All right, so anyway, he's down. He's down below there. Okay, now he's up on the tree. Is that the same one? Okay.
Can you see that picture here?
No. All right, so the N2 is over. All right, so N1 is up there, and the trees back that way, and then N2 took off and landed over beyond the cottonwood. Okay. And back up over, and they're both over there. Oh, just buzz bombed him. Okay. We just had a buzz bomb. Yeah. All right, that's the one that just came back out of the trees. That's N2. And N1 just flew past him, and they're flying back together that way again. And they're together in the tree. Okay, are they going to be there long enough for me to actually get onto them? Probably. Right there.
Do you see him?
Yeah. And they're
Oh, that was
and they're off again.
That was
the
cool.
power died.
Oh, my lord, this hillside.
Oh, goofball. I don't know. I can't tell who's who. Other than the long tail, but they both have long tails. Getting very silly. Dancing around like a silly.
Are they both together?
No, they were together. One took off and went somewhere.
It's over back that way.
You see him?
No, no, just
No, yeah, I see that one.
Yeah, okay.
But I thought maybe there was a second one that I didn't see.
Yeah, up until a couple of minutes ago, they were there together for about less than a minute. This one's like dancing around.
Nice little breeze from the south.
Yep.
that's
Something good?
N2.
Yep, red tails.
That's N2 in the willow.
Okay. And he's going somewhere. Just took off. Right, he's back in this little cottonwood here.
Oh, that breeze looks like there's a chick still
No.
there. Weird.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, so they were together. Or maybe he just
No.
knocked them off. I don't know.
The chick came from somewhere. Yeah, I got the thing in the way.
Oh, they're playing. Oh, he's going after a bird. Sorry. Yep. Going after a bird again. He's in your...
Yeah. All right, I'm looking for the cottonwood kid. All right, there's a cottonwood kid. And he's off and down and chased a bird, went after, yeah, they're both chasing birds on the wing. And we gotta go there and there and there. And down and around behind, probably into that cottonwood. So I've kind of lost track of where they are. So I think they may be closer together than they were before. Just now. Okay. So Dad's up there on the tower. Up there. And come on, phone. You can do it. There's the other chick coming out. There you go. Kind of going to be sort of visible here. Just got knocked off by the other one. Come on. This is not freaking rocket science. Okay. So the chick is there in the cottonwood. Now I was going to show it to you. So this one just knocked its sibling out of the cottonwood a moment ago. They're playing a little bit of chase. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap up, I think, here. What time is it? I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Nothing.
They're both there. Oh.
Somewhere there's another chick.
Oh, there it is.
Yep. And the other one is over there. You guys are welcome. All right, kids. Thanks for joining. Kids are doing wonderful here in it's not really the abyss. It's now a new, beautiful, colorful playground. Half of an abyss, but anyway, the kids are having a wonderful time here.
Pray for Aunt Barry on her trip.
All right, Aunt Barry.
Hi there. Bye there.
Okay.
I had a great time. I've never leave disappointed.
It's good. Next time we'll have macaroni
and
and cheese. All right, guys, take care.
You kids be good.